Sure, everybody is aware of all the current channels with column related videos on them. First, of course, we got the one who started it all, Undeniable Truth. And then we got Fast Moving Upstart, Truth, Undeniable Truth. And we got The Truth is Undeniable. That one was knocked down and then beat the hell out of it before it could even get a start. So as you see, we're a little less on the subscriber count there, but don't worry, it's waiting in the wing to get its due. We'll bring it back up pretty soon. Don't worry. And look at that! Look at that! Look what's next. Oh, look what happened last night. A beautiful baby Truth channel was birthed into existence last night. Just in case. So far doesn't have any subscribers, but he's ready to grab a weapon and duke it out. He's ready to jump in and duke it out if need be. You might want to go subscribe to the old Truth Cigar. I like that name. I almost hope they whack my other channels a little bit so I can get the Truth Cigar going. I really like that name. And let's not forget, those are all the YouTube ones, but let's not forget what's coming. What we got something else. Boom. BitChute channel. With all that's afoot on YouTube, I would recommend everybody who can, I would recommend everybody get an account where all the action is in the future. If you want to have any, post any, listen to any political content, BitChute might be the only place to go. YouTube may just be for your nature channel stuff. Oh, and even nature channel stuff. I was watching some of those the other day, and they were getting whopped too because it's too mean when one animal eats the other animal. Oh my gosh! So those might all be whacked too. Some of those channels, you'll just have little kittens playing with each other, I guess is about all we'll have, and dogs doing some goofy tricks. And maybe some makeup channels. That'll be all that's left here in a couple of years on YouTube. So there you go. Get on BitChute. And before I get up, I'd like to weigh in quickly on Alex Jones. A lot of people calling him the canary in the coal mine. I say bullshit. He is not the canary in the coal mine. Colin was the canary in the coal mine. Colin was a renowned author in broadcasting for years. A notable author of several books, endorsed by politicians, people in the media, all kinds of big players. He got knocked off. He was harassed and they finally got him knocked off. And I didn't hear not one person. Well, I won't say not one person, but you could count them on your hand the people who interviewed him or mentioned his name after he was off YouTube. And the few that he did get, as far as I know, they were all small channels. It was a big coup just to get Colin on there. No channel bigger than him that I know of made a stink, made a deal of it, brought it up. They just let him fade away. Colin was the canary in the coal mine. Now Alex Jones, he's a human in the coal mine. Now we got a man down. Everybody else is sucking in the dirty fumes of YouTube and the leftist flaggers out there flagging everything and bringing down whatever channels they want. All they got to do is throw a couple flags on there, and YouTube's glad to yank any content down. So when it happened to Colin, a lot of people were like dragging their feet. Oh, I don't know. I know they were thinking to themselves, I don't know if I want to be even loosely affiliated with Colin. I don't know. And they just let him fade away. And nobody did anything. Now everybody's in a full-blown panic, demanding this, internet rights, then that, and this and the other. And everybody's doing a video on it. It's too late now. Possibly too late now. Maybe it's a good thing it's too late. Maybe this is great. We'll get these alt techs a little shot in the arm, get them started, get some competition going, and that's what's needed. Anytime the bureaucracy or something gets too big and bloated and monopolistic, that's what you get. And I would be remiss without saying one thing before I go. Hey, Tommy Robinson. You know, it's one thing to get knocked off of YouTube. It's another thing to get a state-sanctioned attack on you. Think how that must feel. You know, you lose your YouTube account, you know, you can go about your life. You're still eating good. You get a state-sanctioned attack like that. They lock you up in a fucking cage. They have your worst enemies be your cook. I mean, he was on the falsely imprisoned. I can't eat the food because they may have put fecal matter in it diet. Lost 40 pounds. That's the real scary action. That's the terrifying one.